Cooper. Today is the day I have dreamed of since I was a little girl. I would sit and watch my parents' wedding video over and over again, wondering how in the world was I going to find a love like theirs. At a young age, I began praying for my future husband. I prayed for qualities like loving the Lord, loving me, being respectful, and having a sensitive heart. I prayed you would know how loved you are even before we met. At 15, I found these qualities in you. From the start, I saw your potential and knew we could build an amazing life together. I found a special love with you, so for 7 years, I've dreamed of this day with you. Our journey has not always been easy. Life has thrown us some pretty hard times and lots of adversity. Despite all that, the easiest and best decision I ever made is choosing you. Choosing to love you every day and grow with you. Choosing to build a life together that we have dreamed of. Our forever starts today. I can't wait to see you and become your wife and to continue to grow and build our life together. See you at 4 o'clock. With all my love, Matt.
Dear Madison Kate, before I met you, I used to wonder what my future might hold for me. I would think about my future wife and family. I prayed so many nights that I would find an amazing woman to be my wife. God must have been listening because He sent me you. A little over 7 years ago, I started talking to my future wife, even though I didn't know it at the time. Shortly after we started dating, for a short time I lost her. Even though we weren't together, she was always on my mind. And then one evening at a party, we struck up a conversation. It was like a spark hit a dry field and a flame was growing. The flame has continued to grow since then. And each day I somehow find myself falling even more in love with you. In those 7 years, we've both grown tremendously. The impact you've made on my life is something special. You saved me in many ways. You pushed me and made me want to be a better man, one who is worthy of you. Your constant love and support has pushed me to reach my goals. You make me feel like I can accomplish anything. You showed me true love when I didn't think I could be loved. I've known for a long time I wanted to marry you, and when I knew it was getting close, I spent months looking at rings. When I found one, I had to start getting the nerve to ask Stephen, and with a gentle nudge from Susan, I asked him. I then found the perfect day, and with the love and support of our families, I asked you to marry me. All of this led to this day, the day I've waited for so long. Today is the day I get to marry my best friend. All of the prayers and years waiting were worth it. I cannot wait to see you walk down that aisle and for us to start the rest of our lives together. Love, your man, Cooper Douglas. P.S. I love you always and forever.
Hard to find what is true. Faded lines. Then there's you. Wildfire hearts spinning lights. Greatest art, brilliant skies. If I don't believe
God first in your relationship. Put Christ in the center of your relationship. Fall in love with Him. Grow together individually, but also grow together as a couple. Pray together. Read God's Word together. Continue to fall in love with each other, but also with Christ. Remember this day, this is a covenant vow you're making. You're committed to one another, through thick and thin.
In a world where things come and go, the only thing I've ever known is true. Oh, is you. I've been the prince, I've been the pauper, been the star and played the fool, been the winner and the loser, in between them two. But no matter who I might become or who I've been before, I will always be yours.
My big sister is starting her new life with her very best friend, but Madison, you are so much more than a big sister to me. There's no better man on this earth for you. Cooper, you were made for my sister.
I couldn't have picked anyone better to be Madison's new best friend.
Thank you for having such a sweet, loving soul and always making Cooper a better and happier version of himself day in and day out. I'd also like to thank Susan and Stephen for raising you into a beautiful woman you are today, inside and out. You truly deserve the best. Though, thank you for settling for Coop. I pray that each day y'all wake up, you continue to choose to be the light for each other's day, the reason to get up with a smile on your face and joy in your heart.
I'd run through flames, push back fate, break down walls. I'd give my heart, give my breath, give it all. In a world where things come and go, the only thing I can afford to lose, oh, is you. Been the prince, I've been the pauper, been the star and played the fool, been the winner and the loser, in between them two. No matter who I might become or who I've been before, I will always be yours. Gonna be yours. In a world where things come and go, the only thing I've ever known is true. Oh, is you.